Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another Gala Games price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Gala Games chart, which has continued to obey the Elliot wave structures. We have also managed to get above the wave 1 high at around the $0.0574 mark, and at the time of this recording we are also trading above the 20-day MA, which is now acting as support for us to continue pushing even higher. And before I get further into the technical analysis, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to start the video here on the 4-hour chart by first giving you a recap of what has been happening, and also give you the short-term scenarios where you can see that Gala Games, from these low prices that we had been trading within, we saw a very nice bounce to the upside, obeying the Elliot wave structures, where you can see that I have this Elliot wave structure in blue, having the wave 5 making its peak at around the $0.05574 mark, and also completed a larger Elliot wave count 1 to the upside. And after seeing the high for that first wave to the upside, we started a corrective structure in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2, and using the Fibonacci's connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, that gave me a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2 between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.618. And you can see that here on the charts we saw this ABC corrective structure retracing back to the fib level 0.382, and that's where we made our low for that second wave. We saw a reaction of the fib level 0.382, and we started this nice bounce to the upside in a move that has been obeying the Elliot wave structures, where I believe that is the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 3 to the upside, and sketching out minimum target areas to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 using a trend based Fibonacci, connecting it from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies at around the $0.10677 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that larger Elliot wave count 3 to the upside to do. So that is my target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3, which is an impulsive wave, and because of its impulsive nature we also expect to see a 5-wave structure in formation within that larger Elliot wave count 3, and I believe we are seeing such a move right here on the charts, where I'm terming this as the first wave, then we have seen a wave 2, and I believe whatever we are seeing on the charts at the moment is the start of a bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 3 before we can expect a wave 4, then a wave 5 to fully maximize the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 3 to the upside. And before I give you my target areas to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, which is a fractal wave within the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 3, allow me to first show you that this wave 2 has done the minimum that we expect a second wave to the lower side to do by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, and that gives me a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, and you can see we retraced back into that target area, made our low in the formation of that wave 2, then we started this bounce to the upside in what we can term as the formation of that wave 3, and managing to get above the wave 1 high is enough confirmation that whatever we are seeing here on the charts is the start of the formation of this larger Elliot wave count 3. And also we are also holding above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, meaning it's also acting as support for us to continue pushing even higher and giving you a target area to the upside in the formation of this wave 3 using the trend based Fibonacci, connecting it from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies at around the $0.07331 mark, and I believe that whatever we are seeing here on the charts could be the start of a journey to the upside to fully maximize our target area at around the $0.07 mark before we can expect a wave 4, then continue pushing even higher in the formation of that wave 5 to fully maximize the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 3. So as long as we are holding above the wave 1 high and also above the 20-day MA, then there are chances of continuing to unlock even higher prices, and that is what I'm expecting on the short-term scenarios, and those are my target areas. And before I give you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, allow me to first take a look at the indicators here on the 4-hour chart, where you can see that here on the RSI we are trading at around the 56 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to support further movements to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish cross, but we are yet to see that increase in the selling, in the buying volume here on the MACD. So that is what I'm expecting next, and once that starts to play out, then that will be another enough confirmation that whatever we are seeing is a bit of a bounce to the upside in the formation of that wave 3. And jumping to the daily chart to give you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out using the Elliot structure, you can see that Gala Games, from these low prices that had been trading within, we saw a very nice bounce to the upside, making it to an all-time high at around the $0.85 mark in what I'm terming as a larger Elliot wave count 1 to the upside. And after seeing the all-time high, we started the bear market, where we had been seeing low prices in this ABC corrective structure. And after seeing the low for that ABC corrective structure, that is what I'm terming as a larger Elliot wave count 2. And after seeing the low for that second wave, whatever we expect next is a bounce to the upside in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 3. And that is what I'm expecting here on the long-term scenarios. And here on the daily chart, I also have a target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies at around the $1.36017 mark. And that is the minimum that I'm expecting Gala Games to do on the long-term scenarios and also on the short-term scenarios. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.